Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Hope that you guys are having an amazing day today. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Gerel, and in today's video we are going to be creating a look using all the products that I have been really enjoying. I just got ready on another video. If you guys missed that one, I will link it down below, but I was trying some new products in that video. In this video, however, is going to be products that I am really enjoying. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, please don't forget to like and of course subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I am using my Hourglass primer to prime my eyes today, and to be quite frank with you, I didn't think that I was going to really like this primer at all. Just because it doesn't like cancel out the darkness that I have on my eyelid, but for everyday kind of look, I really do enjoy this primer. It's really nice and super tacky. If you already have an eye primer that you really enjoy, then you don't need to get this one, but it is a really good one. So let's go ahead and now move on to the eyeshadow palette for today. We are going to be using this one, but I am also going to be using something else that I use off camera just because it just brings us so much sparkleness to my eyelids, and that is exactly what we are doing today. I'm just using products that I really enjoy that I use off camera, and this one has definitely been one of them. So I'm just going to create a really simple look. That is my goal for today, but that is always my goal. I'm going to take this shade right here just to set the primer in place because again it is very tacky, so I definitely want to set right here and on the crease. So now using the Sigma E25 brush, I am going to take a lighter shade, which I really wanted to be this one right here, just to create a little bit of a definition on my crease. Nothing too crazy. Again, this is just going to be a really simple kind of look. So I'm just going to create a little bit, and this is already too much, like so just going to not pick up any product anymore. I'm just going to blend what we have here, and just really is to create a little bit of definition. I'm using a clean blending brush, and this one is also a Sigma E25 that is a little bit more used, so it's a little bit more fluffy than the other one. So I'm just going to really just to diffuse the color that we use. This palette overall is absolutely amazing. I created so many looks using this palette already. I do have two videos, one with 2 looks and the other one with 3 looks, I think, but I will link it down below just in case you guys want to see those in action and get inspiration with this palette in different looks that you can create. So yeah, all right, something simple like this, nothing too much, and I am just going to add a little bit of more sparkle to it. And I know that this one's right here can definitely work and you can use any of them, but I wanted to use this one right here from Fenty, and I'm just going to press it down on my eyelid. I'm going to start really low on the lid and just work myself up to what we did on the crease. And even if the little bit of the sparkles just go into the eyeshadow, I don't care. Like, it's just so beautiful, so beautiful. And I'm going to do that to the other eye now. All right, so I don't think that this one right here from Fenty Beauty, by the way, I don't think that I told you the name of it. This one is the How Many Carats highlighter. It's pretty much just glitter. It feels really nice on your finger. It feels really like soft and smooth and wet, and I absolutely love this. I don't think that it's promoted to use on the eyes, so just use it at your own risk, but this has been something that I really enjoy doing. And again, it's just super sparkle, and sometimes I just feel like, you know, I just want to glow. I'm just going to tie line, creating a little tiny baby wing. Going to use a brush like this just to soften it up a little bit. I'm just using a pencil brush just to add a little bit more of this glittery shade on the lid, and just shaping it up a little bit more. I think the wings are okay, but once I edit, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be like, nope, they're not. All right, so now I'm just going to curl my lashes. A couple of weeks ago, I tried this mascara from Tower 28, and I wasn't super impressed, but I have been using it since then, and I really do enjoy this mascara. It does clump up a little bit, so I do have to clean it up, separate my lashes, but it's a really nice and beautiful mascara. But for today, I am going to be using this one, which is from Beauty. I did mention in my last video that I wanted to try this mascara, so here I am. I absolutely love what it did to my bottom lashes, so of course I wanted to try this for my top lashes. So far so good. It's giving me a lots and lots of volume, but again it does clump up a little bit, and a lot of mascaras tend to do that for me just because I do go on with maybe 3 coats. Can you guys see the lashes? They are looking really good. I am going to have to recurl my lashes. So far so good with this mascara though. So let's go ahead and now move on to foundation, but before we go into foundation we need to use a primer, and this one right here is from Gucci. This one is the Silk Priming Serum, so I'm just going to add a little bit. Probably a lot. The only thing that I do notice about using glitter on the eyes is that you pretty much see it everywhere. So if you are not into that, then this is definitely not going to be your type of look. You can use a glitter glue, but you're still going to get glitter like on your hands. You're going to see it pretty much everywhere. But yeah, that happens to me when I use the Natasha Denona palette, the Pat McGrath palettes. The special shades on the Pat McGrath palettes definitely give me that, and it pretty much just goes everywhere. But you know, I kind of just ignore it and just focus on the like big picture instead of the little tiny specks of glitter that I can find. But you can definitely, you know, again, try to avoid it by wetting your brush, using a glitter glue and all of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and now move on to foundation. And this one right here from Valentino is just an absolutely beautiful foundation, and this one is in the shade MA3. I will link again everything down below in the description area. All right, now using my kabuki brush from Sigma. This is the F80 brush. Such an oldie but a goodie for sure to apply your foundation. This foundation, it's a little bit, like a little tiny bit lighter for me, but nothing comparing it to the ones that I tried yesterday. Yesterday's foundation was a joke. And you know, but we did what we could with testing those foundations out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and check out that video. Again, I will link it down below or somewhere up here. Love this foundation. It's so beautiful. It just goes on to the skin so nicely. It gives you a really nice, beautiful, natural glow to the skin. It's not overly dewy. And I do have oily to combination skin. I do have an oily T-zone, but this foundation definitely does not like break down on me the way that other foundations that are more on the dewy side will do. The finish is just so beautiful. All right, so for concealer, I'm going to be using this one right here from Milk. This concealer is really nice and hydrating. It gives you a really nice, beautiful medium coverage. It's not full coverage because I still can see, you know, my imperfections peeking through, but still gives you a really nice, beautiful coverage. This one is called the Future Fluid Concealer, and it is in the shade 10W. For concealer, I actually have been really enjoying these type of shades right here, a little bit darker or really close to my skin tone, just because I feel like it does such an amazing job on covering the darkness that I have on my eyes, and this concealer does not disappoint at all. So I'm going to let it dry a little bit before I blend it out. I'm using my beauty blender to blend it out. It really blends so nicely to the skin, really nice and easily, which I really do appreciate that very much. And again, it just gives me the perfect coverage that I like. You can always add a little bit more if you need it, but I'm just going to leave it like this. Super beautiful concealer. And to get in the very inner corner of my eye, I just like to go with a brush. For powder, I am just back at it again with my Laura Mercier powder. It's just so good. I just can't put it down. So I'm just going to do that really quickly. And to set the rest of my face and to even add a little bit more powder on top of this, I am going to be using this one right here from Giorgio Armani. This one is from Armani Beauty. I do have mine in the shade 4. It is so gorgeous. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It just gives you such a beautiful glow to your skin, at the same time setting everything in place. It just makes your skin look so nice and healthy and really perfected, which is so crazy that a powder can actually do that. Setting everything with my Laura Mercier powder, it definitely just covers up my pores. It gives me a really nice, beautiful, perfected skin. But this one just brings it to the next level, which I love. Lightweight as well. It doesn't give me a lot of coverage. I'm not looking for extra coverage. I'm just looking for something to give me a little bit of life back into my skin. And this right here, my friends, it really does. I absolutely love it. Do you have it already? Let me know in the comment section down below if you've already tried this powder and how are you feeling about it, because I absolutely love. So for bronzer, I can't stop using my Charlotte Tilbury one. This one is in the shade medium too. I can't stop. It's just so good, and it really just gives me color back into my face. It is so beautiful, and it just blends like an absolute dream. I'm really just putting a little bit of color back into my face. I'm not trying to contour or anything, and that is the reason why I'm using this super huge brush right here. But you can use whatever you want. It's just so beautiful. Definitely recommended. So if you've never tried anything from Charlotte Tilbury and you are in the market for a bronzer, this one is the way to go. So for face palettes, for blushes, highlighters, I have been reaching for these two right here. I thought that I was going to reach out for the elephant one a little bit more than the tiger one, but surprisingly I have been reaching for this one non-stop all the time. Every single time that I've done my makeup, a lot here on YouTube and off camera, this is the one that I'm reaching for. It's just super easy to have everything that you need in one palette, and the other one is this one right here. I cannot put it down either. This one is just so good. I absolutely love all of the colors that I have here in this palette from Pat McGrath, and I don't know, I'm thinking that this is limited edition, but I don't know. I will link it down below for sure. I love the highlighter. I absolutely love every single one of the blushes, even though some of them are repeat I already have in my collection. I don't care. This is the one that I have been using, and you can tell by how dirty it is. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but it is super dirty. I just really enjoy this one right here, which is a Nude Venus. I usually just combine them all, but a Nude Venus is just beautiful. I'm pretty sure that she has this one already in a single. I don't know. But I love it. It's so pretty. So pretty. So if you don't feel like your eye makeup is actually meshing well with your face makeup, you can just add the same blush that you have. You can just add it to your crease, and that is what I'm going to do. Just add a little bit of more warmness to my crease. Nothing too much, just because I still wanted to keep it like super neutral, super simple. So just adding Nude Venus a little bit on the crease. I'm going to go back to adding the blush to my cheeks. Going to add a little bit of this mascara to my lower lashes. I'm not going to add anything else to my lower lashes or my waterline, just adding a little bit of mascara, and mostly here in the outer corner. So I'm going to add a little bit of the highlighter, this one right here, just a little tiny bit. And just grabbing the same highlighter that we just added and just adding a little bit to the inner corner of our eye. All right, now using the Rare Beauty in the shade Strong to line my lips. And for lipstick, the Gucci one, this one right here in the shade 201 is so beautiful. I can't get enough of these Gucci lipsticks. They are just so good. They just feel so nice on the lips. I just can't get over it. They are just so pretty. Alright guys, so this is it for this look, and using all the products that I have been really enjoying. I have zero complaint, and this makeup is absolutely stunning. I love it. I feel really nice and comfortable in it. The lipstick, I can't stress it enough. It's just so beautiful, and I am not into lipstick, so when I really like a lipstick, it's like, whoa. I haven't liked a lipstick in a very long time the way that I actually love these ones from Gucci. So love the finish, love the way that they actually feel on the lips, and they do go on a little bit matte. They do transfer just a little bit, but not too much. Again, all of these products are just really worth looking into it. Of course, that is only if you are interested in buying something new for you, for yourself. I hope that this video was helpful, but that's it for this video, my friends. That is it for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love, your time, and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.